believe in life after love? I really don't think it's strong enough. Ooh. Listen, hey, what is this? This is funky. The Funky Monkey, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of hip-hop beat that I wasn't expecting to drop the heat on. Everybody, I got that cool shit free on. That's a bar. Get in the car. We're gonna go far. All right, we gotta stop this. Listen, I'll be honest. This is the kind of beat that a church pastor uses, okay? This is the kind of beat that someone who wants to try to tell kids not to have sex, this is what you do it on. Because Jesus is your Lord and Savior. Hey there, I know you're 16 and got a raging boner and you want to stick it somewhere, but hey, you gotta wait till you're married or you're gonna get carried to hell in a basket with a bell, because everybody's gonna make fun of you that you fell into a pit destiny. Don't even look past her knee or in between. From the belly button to the knee, you're blind. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Because masturbation is a sin. I win because I've never done it. I'm 60 years old and I only covet young boys because I'm a weird pastor. I keep boys in the pasture. We were going to keep going, but ladies and gentlemen, the church is already going to come after us. Listen, the religious community is not a docile bunch. We're not about to attack the chicken. The chicken church. Listen, church is chicken. Welcome to Monday. Do you believe in life after love? True story. I would listen to that song in the bathtub as a kid. I don't know why. I would fucking listen to Rick Dees in the morning. Cher would just come through while I was sitting in the bathtub. Do you believe in life after love? And I'd be fucking 10 years old in the bathtub thinking, well, fuck, Cher. And I'd be sitting there and I'd be emotional as a little kid just listening to that heartache. Listen to me and you will go to heaven. Don't touch yourself ever, even if you have the urge, because you'll surge straight to hell with Satan. You'll have to date him because he likes masturbation. Bars. You can call me a sucker, a patriot, American pride, but you get that star-spangled banner going during the Olympic Games. Makes my willy tingle. I love watching all the sports. I watch shit I know nothing about. Skateboarding in the Olympics. I'm here for it. Listen, any kind of competition, I'm here for it. But I don't know if the skateboarders were there for it. These people skateboarding, they showed zero enthusiasm for the fact that they were in the Olympics. Some dude was just wearing jeans and AirPods and was texting in between his run. Like when he was like going up on the ramp, he was just texting, wearing AirPods. I feel like that's a performance enhancing drug. If we really want to break it down, wearing AirPods. That's why I always thought people who work out in the gym without any music, I'm like, you're a goddamn psychopath. I'm over here trying to do pull-ups like, do you believe in life after love? I really think I'm strong enough to pull up. Okay, I got to get through it. Whether that's Lil Wayne, Eminem, 50 Cent, all these old school songs now. All my hip hop throwbacks is what I work out to because I'm like, oh, hey, now I'm old. That's what happens. But it's interesting to see some sports in the Olympics where I'm just like, this is a sport. We all decided that this was. And the craziest thing to me is that the Olympics, we almost took wrestling out of it. From little kids to junior high to high school to college wrestling going into it. I never saw a goddamn kayak program at a high school. I honestly didn't know kayaking was an Olympic sport until I turned on the TV yesterday and they were kayaking through fake rapids. Okay? People do it on vacation. All right? They unwind with it. If there's a chance that I could fish during your sport, I don't want to see it on the television. If you want me to care about someone kayaking through the rapids, you better put it in the middle of a river. You better put actual boulders, and I want a goddamn bear in the arena. A hungry bear. Haven't fed this thing for 7 days, okay? And before that, all we were feeding it was dead kayakers. I wanted to develop the taste for man or woman, equality, or anything else human. Are people still allowed to identify as human? Is that offensive to say someone's human? We don't know. We'll never know. But some 27-year-old working at some job will let me know. Tell you that much. I want actual bears in the arena, people having to kayak through it, And then what I want is other people around the edge with fishing poles trying to hook their kayak. A little piranha, spice things up a little bit. Another one in the Olympics that I've seen, lifting weights. How did they sneak practice into the Olympics? Practice? You want to talk about practice, coach? You lift weights, you get stronger. It's cross training. That's the biggest snake oil there ever was. The dude who invented the CrossFit games. He somehow turned working out into a phenomenon. We're going to lift weights very fast and fuck up everybody's body. But we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to go to regular gyms. We're going to slam weights down. We're not going to give a shit. We're going to do weird kipping pull-ups. The last thing you ever need to do in your life is a kipping pull-up. The only time it was ever effective was in Jurassic Park 2 when the girl who was a gymnast did a kipping pull-up to kick a raptor through a wall. The only time. And guess what? The movie was fake. There's a lot of shit that I do that I'm never going to need. When I'm shadow boxing in a gym, what am I going to fight, a pack of ghosts? Someone's going to put me in a bubble popping contest where I'm going to have to sit there and just to save my children's life. I literally remember a girl telling me about CrossFit, how she was getting into it. And I was like, just be careful. There's a lot of injuries. She was like, I know what I'm doing. About 2 weeks later, she posted a picture of her broken arm. You knew what you were doing when you broke that shit, huh? When she was lifting the weights really fast, her little voice inside her was like, I really don't think you're strong enough, yeah, to lift that weight 15 times. You really don't need to jerk it that fast, though.